Welcome back to the Voice of the North. I'm your host, Plowboy, and I'm back again with another episode.
Yo, man.
Today's a beautiful one, man. You can see the smile on my face, bruh. This is someone 95% of y'all didn't even know that would be here on the show. That's a bar.
Actually.
His family, bro. In case you didn't know, his family, man. Please allow me to welcome.
Yo, just call me Happy, man.
Happy. I thought you had that other weird one.
Look, Happy. but I like to refer myself as Anima Vestra, but I don't know. It's a bit of an obscure thing. Not a lot of people know.
Anima what?
Anima Vestra.
Anima, what's the meaning of that?
It's like a Okay, if it's an Italian phrase or a Latin phrase, I'm not even too certain. But to be honest, it came from somebody who was my favorite artist, still my favorite artist. The late Triple X.
Ooh,
I was a big fan of him, but it basically means my soul. You know what I mean?
Is it?
Yeah, it means my soul. So translated, it's my soul. I like to refer. I like to make it like personal things. Anything I like to do that I think is personal, I like to kind of refer that's been made by Anima Vestra. It's truly me, not just the person you see.
Yeah,
it's me. It's
the soul. Hey, bro, I'm thinking. You know what I'm thinking? I'm thinking because he likes anime and shit. I'm thinking of that, bro.
A lot of people made the mistake. It sounds like that, but no. It's a lot older than that, and it's it's a lot deeper than that, I guess, for me. But but not a lot of people know about it. But if you know, now that people do know, it's it's something close to me.
All right, let me just give a shout out to the Ape King is back again in the building. Quang, quang, quang. This is gonna be fun, man. This is gonna be fun.
Yo.
Hey. All right. So now I wanna get to know. Let's say 90% of the people that they don't know you. Who's happy, bro? Like, are you happy, or are you happy?
Okay. Are you happy? I mean, I don't know. I mean, a lot of people know me. Like, I don't know. Like, if you know me, you know me. There's not a lot of people.
Like, what's your character, though?
I'm not gonna lie. That's a good question.
Yeah.
Because I'm gonna be real. I don't really know my character 100% perfectly. I used to. I feel like I did. I used to, but these days.
What was the one before you had?
Before, I mean, I don't know. I felt like it's, carefree, easy. It doesn't matter, anything is just like anything goes type thing.
Oh, yeah.
Like, it didn't really matter for me what it was. Everything was just simple. There was no complicated things about it until I grew up.
And then you started seeing complications.
And then I grew up.
Actually that happened.
Yeah. And then I'm like, okay, what is it? Am I different or whatever? Nah, I just grew up, and then I realized
things change.
Yeah, things change. You can't just always be yourself, because sometimes in some situations you gotta be someone else, and then you gotta start. You gotta grow. So you gotta change your character a little bit. So who my character is? It depends. It depends on who you ask, man. It depends on who you ask. I mean,
what would you say, Amos? What's your Amos? Sorry, the Ape King. What would you say? What would you say your character is? I mean, I don't know. Do I have a character? I think a black boy is a character.
I feel like it's just consistency of
I mean, that is a part of your character, I'd say. Yeah, but I mean, those are traits that somebody can have, I guess. But like, what makes you? I mean, you're a boxer. Like, I feel like I'm not gonna lie. Okay, it has to be. I feel like somebody else has to ask, kind of see their perspective of who you are. Because when I see, the Ape King, I see Amos. I'm like, this guy is the boxer.
Yeah. Okay.
You know what I mean?
You the boxer.
So that's the character.
He's a disciplined person. He trains. He works. I feel like he's a church-believing man. He's a God-fearing man. So, like...
He's a church-believing man.
Yeah. So, I mean, I feel like that's what... When I see him, that's what I feel like.
That does make sense.
It's a lot of things.
It's a lot of things. It's not just, it's a lot of things. It is a lot. That's what I feel like. It's a lot of things. I mean, yeah.
Like a little bit of you, no? Like, going back to you. Just to get to know you, as I said, right? Get to know Happy and everything. What has been something that you have learned so far through everything that you've gone through in life? What lessons can you come out with based on your experiences?
I've learned a lot of things. I won't lie. I have learned a lot of things. One thing I will say is that be careful of the people you keep around you.
Ooh, Big time.
I don't. Obviously, I had a lot of friends. I still do have a lot of friends, but at one point in my life, I thought everyone could be my friend. But you can't just you can't just let anyone and everyone be your friend.
True that.
Because it's not always the same. That's what I realized. I think that's something I have learned, and I've learned. Even if it's just a few people, the people that are close to me, I better appreciate them. I didn't used to appreciate them as much as I do now. Now I really do, because now they really know you. They're there for you. It's different. Some other people are friends just for the moment.
Yeah.
Whatever moment you're in, they're friends for that, being in that moment.
Big talk, bro.
I learned that, and that hurt me. I learned it the hard way. I didn't learn it the right way.
Seriously?
I learned it the hard way.
Was it like a story behind it? There's a story behind it.
Oh my god.
What's the story? What's the story? I'm interested. What's the story behind it?
Look, I'm not gonna really say names or anything, but like
just the scenario.
Okay, so I knew a group of people. Some of them were I was closer than others, but I thought we were tight. We were really tight. We hung out. We hung out a lot.
A lot of times.
A lot. But then at some point I realized we only hung out because we enjoyed being in a certain situation, being in a certain environment. It wasn't like we couldn't just be like
anyway.
We couldn't just be here sitting and have a conversation and have a good time. It had to be a specific situation. It had to be, I don't know, it had to be 8 to 9, 8 to 11, 12, late nights. It has to be like a vibe. It has to be a good time. And I mean, look, it was fun. Not to say that it was fun, and I really love those dudes. But when you're doing something only for the moment, you kind of feel like it's not really real. Yeah, it's kind of just it's forced. It's forced. Because out of that scenario, you guys aren't really clicking. I learned that the hard way. That those people don't really appreciate you. They don't know you. They
just want to be with you because there's a certain thing that they're gaining out of it.
Right. Exactly it. And once I figured that out,
how do you? Oh, sorry to block you, but like, how do you appreciate friendship in your terms? Well, what can you say? This is how I appreciate my friendship to be like. Me is time. You see, when I spend time with the gents.
Yeah.
That's me appreciating, because time is important, bro.
Time
so for the fact that I'm with the homies. Hey man, that's big.
Nah, I hear you. That's actually facts. You said that last week when you say being around the gents.
It's good. Beautiful,
and I was like, I heard you, but then afterwards I was like, nah, this guy's actually right. I spend a lot of time by myself a lot. Yeah. But then I mean, like, it's cool. I love being by myself. But then when you're with
the homies, it's a different story.
It's different. Suddenly the world isn't that heavy, bro. Now you guys are just chilling, talking.
It's light, bro.
Yeah, nah.
Like everything just seems simple.
Yeah.
I find it this with they say a group of men can conquer the world.
Yeah.
Hey yo, I hear that. Okay.
On a small concept,
Guys were able to communicate and just have a good time.
And if we think of like who runs our world, or the people that are behind everything, in concept of how the government is running, who's running the government and everything, don't you think there's like a group of homies also chilling somewhere in the Bahamas or something? And then they're on the yard, they're like, bro, don't you think that country should have a new detector? Yeah, call him.
Talk about those superpowers, these worlds.
You know what I'm saying? They're homies.
They must be homies.
Yeah.
They have to be homies.
Because we can't agree on something if you not connect.
And they just doing whatever they want, bro. Yeah.
Bro.
Do whatever you want.
So let me ask you this question, man. Are you a religious person, as in like you believe in God or you don't believe in God? What's the concept there?
Oh, religion.
Yeah. When it comes to religion.
Look, I want to say I'm not a religious person, but that's a lie, because I'm not like religious, but I believe in God. You know what I mean? I believe in God. It's hard for me. I just don't understand, it's different religions like Christianity, Muslims. I don't understand religion, but I do believe in a God. But I believe in a God in my own way, which I don't even know if it's right, really. It's religious. I'm real. Yeah. I don't even know if it's right, but I do believe there's a God, because I mean, there's no ways this whole
thing,
earth, this universe, it's just what there's no. It's just by chance.
It makes sense.
But it's also hard for me to accept, what Bible say and what the Quran says.
Okay, wait, let me ask you something. What do you have in your mind that you think is not necessarily connecting with the scriptures or the beliefs of other people? What do you see different from us?
What is it? You look at Christians,
What is it that turns you off? That button of, what is it? Like
I don't know. I think okay. Look, especially in terms of
Listen with Christians.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Religion.
yeah,
you said
religion in general.
Mm.
Look, it's some people like if you're religious, you live by a certain standard, or you live according to the Bible. You live according to the Quran. You live according to
certain
whatever.
dress, certain talk,
Right,
certain
and then
eating.
you have to live your life according to this way. But then there are some things that I don't know. I've seen religious people who are supposedly religious, but then they do things that are not religious at all. They're a pastor, but then they cheating on their wife, and sleeping with a different woman. And I'm like, there's a lot of people who preach about religion and this is the right way to live and this is God is this. Look, I'm not against
there's
God.
too much. There's too many opinions that you just don't feel like it's necessary for you to adapt to any of them.
Yeah, 100%. Actually, 100%. The fact that you say like that, that is so true. Like, there's so much opinion about it. I'm like, I just want to live how I want to live and believe that I'm right. Not necessarily like, oh, you're wrong. I just like, I'm not living the wrong way. I'm not living in a way that's sinful. Okay, I might live in a way that's sinful. But
which is not up to us.
But I don't think the way I live my life is wrong. That's what I'm saying. I want to live, without. Oh no, if I do this, I'm a bad person. I'm gonna go to hell. I don't want to go to. Look, I don't want to go to
I
hell.
feel like we're all scared of judgment, but we don't have the power to determine righteousness, what is right and wrong.
Oh yeah, true.
No, but right and wrong is it's obvious. It's
We say that.
It is obvious though.
We
For
say
me,
that. It can get twisted, especially in the
Look.
times that we live in. It can get twisted.
Oh yeah, actually, big time. That's actually true.
It-
A
okay.
lot can be twisted right now.
Like think of abortion.
Now the fight. There's that crime thing of like, my body, my body, my.
Exactly.
Oh yeah.
Which they are trying to make it.
Yeah,
acceptable
you see,
to
yeah,
the
you
world.
get it. It's right because it's my body. I'm saving myself.
Mm.
So I kill it and terminate it. God says, no, it's a sin. Do that.
So God says no.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's
Cause that's a human. That's another human.
but as humans go,
No, it's my
right
body.
Yeah, you
is
should-
right because it's still a fetus or whatever.
Yeah. You should be able to make whatever decision
whatever
you
decision
come.
you make. So
Mm.
we don't have that authority. That's where the danger comes.
About that, baby. Look,
So remember I was talking to you. I said, you can decide and be like, killing people is right.
Mm.
no, it's
It's
not.
a
no,
will.
no,
Oh no! It's
no.
just an example.
Okay,
It's an
I go
example. It's just an
above
example.
and beyond with it.
Okay, yeah, but that you went to such an extreme example.
It can happen.
no, that's just delusion. That's delusion.
Yeah, it's been happening, bro.
There are people saying,
Like this war that's happening in Iran and whatever, or Iraq, was it that war that is happening?
Oh, the Palestinians. Oh, yes.
There's someone literally saying, okay, no,
That
let me
it's
just
right
start
to
a
kill
war.
Okay,
You know?
you know what? Fair enough.
You see,
Okay.
that's where the danger
But you
comes.
see, but I think we all know that killing in any capacity is wrong, though. In any capacity, I don't care if I don't like. If I'm a racist, I'm not a racist. I'm not
Yeah.
racist.
No,
but
relax,
if I
relax.
was a racist,
Mm.
and I said, "Oh, I want to kill this group of people because it's not right," it doesn't matter. There's
killing
some
is-
things that you just know that are right, and I don't
Automatically,
think you
yeah.
need a book to tell you or a way to live your life that needs to tell you that this is wrong and you have to do this. I think there are ways where you know that how to live is right and it's
Okay,
the right
no,
way. That's what I
that's
think.
true.
Religion is complicated.
Man, really, like, hey, bro, everything is complicated.
Everything is complicated.
Complicated, yeah. But I just simplify religion as forget everything. All that humans seek is a relationship with a divine being.
Someone
Some
above.
guidance. That's all we need.
Yeah.
Everything else you can come with. Christians dress like this. That's all humans. We decided that. We just you can't do this. You can't talk like this. You
That
can't
was
be like
basically-
this.
yeah, that was the will of a
That's just us. But depending on what religion you choose, it's just a relationship with a divine being. Because we humans have realized, came to a point where we need help. We need help. Now we're creating AI to solve our problems. Because we can solve
Yeah, bro, that's a topic. But whoa, let's leave it. When you come on the show, he's talking too much. It's fact.
That's
Like
a
real
whole-
talk.
that's
For
a
the
whole
fact,
can of worms.
yeah, like
Yeah.
that's a fact. For the fact of we need help, we created something that can give us help. This. You know what I mean? We want something to.
But isn't it kind of like being delusional though? Like, not to say that it doesn't exist, but like, obviously we need help, but then if we've created God so we can help like ourselves with problems that we don't understand, kind of feels like you being delusional a little bit, you know.
It's not that we created them. All humans have a, like I always say, what is your ideal world? If you had to make a world, what is your ideal
okay, we have that our own.
If people got no poverty, just
Right,
Everybody
right.
rich, yeah.
Everyone.
I'm like, where does they come from?
They call it what? They call
Because
it
because we know it's right.
Utopia.
Yeah,
call it
utopia. Yeah,
Utopia.
utopian world.
So
Yeah.
we try to create this utopian world. Where does it come from?
Because we know it's right.
How?
We know it's right. We know it's
How?
right. I was okay. No.
Everybody. Oh, you know what?
You know why it's right?
This topic, bro. Hey, hold on, bro. Hold on. We're coming to you. We'll come back. You see, this one. This is I feel like we should have a specific show for like debates, bro.
Yeah. Okay. 100%. I'm not gonna like.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, we're gonna go on about this.
Yeah, like we should have a debate, bro. Like a real talk debate where we have to talk and say,
This,
you know
this
what?
is, you know, for years. This has been for years. This is a conversation we've had for years. There was one.
Would have moments we stop talking.
We walked from work all the way back. It's like an hour 30 minutes, bro. It was light until dark. We didn't agree,
Yeah.
and we just like you know what? Just
Forget.
agree to disagree,
Oh my god.
bro. This is a conversation.
But I wanna come back to you, Happy. I have to get. I wanna go back a little bit with you, ne, in history, a little bit. Let's go back to primary school, right?
That's a long time ago.
Yeah, exactly. Which is an interesting part because I heard stories. I was not in your primary school, but I heard stories that, hey man, Happy was a goat. You know, I heard stories like, oh man, Happy was a ghost. He was that guy. You know what I mean? So like, my question is, at that time, what was your wannabe? At that specific time, that's what my question. Like, with whatever you're going through at that time, what did you have in mind? You say, okay, you know what, I want to do this.
Yeah, at that time. Look, at that time I probably had a very different mindset to how I am now and how I was even before now. But I think at that time I didn't, everything was right. Everything was going good, smooth. I didn't realize
Didn't
all
see
the
any problems.
I didn't see all the little issues, little stuff. I didn't see that stuff. I just saw, hey, you know what? I'm gonna go to school, do well at school, whatever, have fun with my friends, and life is just gonna be, sweet.
Yeah.
I'm gonna, when you have to go like to career day or something, dress up.
Yeah. What you wanna be?
Yeah.
What did you do?
Okay, I actually dressed up as Michael Jackson.
Ooh.
Okay. Look, because I was a little childish. I was a fan of Michael Jackson. I mean, I still am a fan of Michael Jackson.
Yeah.
But I thought, man, I want to be, a star.
A star.
But to be honest, what I always had in my head is I knew I wanted to be like something to do with creating. Like I always said I was going to be a natural scientist. But then it changed. I wanted to be some sort of an accountant. And then I wanted to be a lawyer. But it always had to do with something like, using my brain that's what I thought. But then
life happened.
It's not like it didn't change. I still want to be all those stuff, but
yeah, you can still be that, bro.
But now it's a little different. It's not as like it's simple. I'm just gonna go to school, study, and I'm gonna be this. And I'm like, it's deeper than that because I have to study, I have to enjoy it, I have to interact with this, and I have to. It's a whole lot. It's a whole lot. Even just getting to the part of studying is a lot. Even just getting to the part of studying. Nowadays, I sit on my phone and I'm like, no, I want to do this, but it's different now. Yeah.
Like so from, I got that part right. So now, from primary school, high school, how did you see your high school life? Was it like nice?
Sure, it was fantastic.
Okay. Or was it
dude, high school was fantastic. I miss high school.
Would you wanna go back?
Wow.
No. I really miss high school. Yeah. I didn't miss it right after we finished high school because I was glad to leave. And I enjoyed life after high school. Yeah. But then after that, I had a honeymoon, right? I'm out of school. Oh, I'm gonna do this. I had a honeymoon, and now that honeymoon is over, and I'm like, man, I gotta be a bit more mature now. It's cool. I had all these cool ideas, fun ideas. I want to do this. I want to, do whatever I want. But now I'm like, okay, that's cool and all. I still want to do that, but let's be real. I have to do it with a plan.
With a plan.
And this plan has to be realistic. I have to sit down, figure out how I'm gonna work, make money, and use that money to build this life. And it's become like, oh my god, now it's just not just your future. Now it's everyone else's future.
Yeah,
your family
bro.
and even your friends' lifestyle. You wanna.
Yeah, it does play a lot into your life.
Yeah, exactly. So now it's like, oh man, I miss high school.
But what would you say? What would you say to a kid that is still in primary right now? What would you say?
Just enjoy your time there. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
You know, when you're in primary school, just enjoy the moment you're in right there, cause like when you're gonna get to the stage where you're gonna think about all the stuff in your future. But when you're in primary school, I think just keep enjoying, learning, growing, and dreaming. That's the time you have to dream and think as big as you need to, bro. Michael Jackson. Be whatever you
The
want.
Rock.
Dude. There should be no pressure on you in primary school. I think you should just live your life however you want to at that point. Cause no, Nepo player. Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? Whatever you want to do. Whatever you want to do. Nah. Primary school, you just gotta live your life, man. Don't think about it too much, I think.
What lesson would you give someone who's literally just living life, bro? Or trying to figure out life? Even though I know we're also figuring out life.
Yeah.
But what would
What is making you go through it? Like, you know, there's a saying there's that saying by King Solomon, it will pass.
Yeah, it will pass.
You're having a good time now, it will pass.
Yeah.
You're having a bad time now,
It will pass.
I hear that saying, but I'm not gonna lie, I don't like thinking that way though.
Yeah.
You know why? Because things will pass. Good times will pass, bad times will pass. But same time, I always look. I'm still learning as well. Because right now I'm also chilling, thinking, whatever's happening is gonna pass. My time's gonna come, or whatever. But at the same time, I want to take things into my own hands. I want to take the initiative. I want to be, active. And then I don't want to just be like, it will pass. I want to be active. I want to be the what's it?
Driver.
The driver of my life. I want to pirate my own ship.
Yeah, for
You know what I
sure.
mean?
Everybody wants to do that. Everybody wants to do that.
But we all, there's so many ways of doing it.
There is so many ways of doing it, and I'm trying to figure out how I'm supposed to do it. So I don't know how to tell somebody how to live your own life.
What works for you won't work for me.
Yeah, I think we all have different.
Your understanding of things is different to mine.
That's true. That's true.
Like right now, for me, I can see that saying, gets me through stuff in life.
And me, I might be like, that thing don't make sense.
Yeah, nah, exactly. my experience could be way completely different. I'm thinking.
I wanna ask you something that I've had in my head, for a while. I've ever had relationship problem type shit.
I mean, I feel like I have, but not relationship in that way. I think relationship as in good friends. Yeah, I've had relationship problems. I don't know if it's problems, just relationship situations that I got myself into. But I don't know if I can call them problems. And it's a weird thing. Actually,
let me ask you something, Happy. Before I go on, this thing has been in my head for years, dog. What is your type of girl?
Okay.
Never told me, bro. So I want to know, what is when you say, okay, this is the type of girl I want.
Let me see if he's gonna see.
Okay, look, I think I have an idea of the type of girl that.
Okay, yeah, let's say the idea.
I do have an idea, and it's crazy because when I think of this type of girl, I always think they're leagues above my field. I'm punching, right? Like every time I think about this, I always feel like, I'm punching. Should I be? This is my ideal girl when I'm punching. But my ideal girl has to be. Look, I'm somebody who likes to think a lot and just be a lot in my thoughts. I don't want to be stuck in my thoughts, but I just like going through thoughts and stuff. But I want somebody who's smarter. Okay, I don't want to say smarter than me, but as smart as me, and they just have to be pretty smart. I'm gonna lie, I'm pretty smart.
Pretty smart is a good
okay. They have to be pretty smart, but they have to have I don't know, they have to know who they are. They have to know, they have to know themselves.
The do's and the don'ts.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Okay.
They're sure of themselves. They have this. Dude, what is my ideal girl? Dude? I don't know. I really don't know. I really don't know what my ideal girl is. But that's the base. That's the basic that I could think of. Otherwise, dude, as long as she's beautiful in my eyes,
nice. Yeah,
and just someone I can click with, someone I can talk to. We have similar interests, and we just get each other on just not on a basic level. We just on small things we understand each other. I think someone like that. I think that's my ideal goal. I don't know where that is, but
So this is just out of the blue. With music, What's your go-to song right now? If I have to open your phone, what would you jump onto?
Okay. Well, okay. You know what? It's not a song you're gonna know though.
Yeah.
But I've been lately listening to different artists. I used to listen to different music back then, but nowadays I kind of listen to. I don't even know what genre it is, to be honest.
How does it go though?
It's like I would classify it as rap, alternative rap, or like funk rap, like grunge
Funk
rap.
rap. Funk
It's
rap.
like I feel like it's dark, Halloween themed sort of thing.
Oh,
But
that
not always. Not
Not
nah.
not that.
Not like that. Like that. When I say that, you've got that image, but it's just the sound but the dude, it's all.
Where does the inspiration, like, if you look at the artists you listen to, who are they inspired by?
Yeah, who are they inspired
I don't know who they're inspired by. They really like low key, like they're not mainstream. A group called Grim Salvo. I don't know if you'll know them. Grim Salvo.
No.
They're probably my favorite group right now. Grim Salvo, Witch House 40K. But like, I don't know who they're really inspired by because they're like low key. They're like, I don't know if they're underground.
Popping.
They're not as popping, but they have a fan base, but not like a mainstream.
Yeah,
fan
not like the
base.
Migos and
Yeah,
the
type
Beatles.
stuff. Yeah,
and
they're
stuff.
really low key,
Okay.
but I like their music because it kind of speaks to me. I feel like, yeah, it feels like they lived a similar life to me, almost. I don't know if they have, but it sounds like from the
From the
music.
music. So you feel
Exactly,
connected more.
I feel
than
more
that.
connected. Like when they say something and then the sound is just like,
Yeah.
this is
It's
so,
the power of music.
this is
Bro,
so
music
me.
is beautiful,
Like, I
bro.
don't want to say too much because I can go deep with it. But
Hey,
the power
bro.
of music,
I know,
how you can feel the emotions just
Dude.
with music.
bruh. An
Nah.
instrument,
Later on,
bro.
it's still
I still turn on to last, bruh.
you get me?
Yeah,
Like, that's what I'm saying.
As soon as I hear it, I know it.
music is spiritual.
Spiritual.
Music is spiritual. You know what? Music is spiritual because that just speaks to you in a way that you know. It's not. You just hear it, bro.
Yeah,
You just hear it.
Yeah, it's insane.
It might not be the music that everyone likes, but hey, bro.
At least it connects to you.
Yeah, as long as it connects to you, I think. Yeah.
Music is personal.
Yeah. No,
Yeah,
100%.
music is
Music-
personal.
You listen to whack music.
Oh no, there's no such thing
There's
as
no.
whack
That's why.
music. Okay,
That's
wait.
why. No, wait.
there is whack music, but
No.
but I don't think there's like a
There's
whack
no
taste.
concept of it. Yeah, you
Yeah.
can't. You
Yeah,
can't.
I gotta, like,
That's why I'm always asking. You know, I'm always asking people about like their music type
yeah,
because I heard that depending on their music type, you can also tell their personalities.
yeah, you can.
Yeah, I think you definitely
Depends on the.
I
So
think you
even if I
definitely
never
can.
ask you about your personality, but because you told me about your music, I'll literally have them. Okay, I know.
No,
I
you
know.
definitely can.
Yeah,
You
you
definitely can.
Because you listen to it every day, bro. It's in your head.
Yeah,
Is it-
you
so-
kind of like you draw a picture of this person based on the music.
Exactly.
It might not be accurate, but it'll probably be
Yeah,
pretty close.
Whatever it is that you receive from what you listening to.
Yeah, now music can tell you a lot about someone.
Big time, bro.
Yeah.
Happy was it.
Oh,
I
no,
mean, we
man.
could go on forever.
We could, we really could.
We could go on forever.
No, you know, look, I was nervous. I'm not gonna lie. Look. I'm always look. I've seen what you've been doing, and it's cool. I love it. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah,
It's something I've always had in my mind. But then the way you pull it off, I
Yeah.
respect it.
I love, bro.
Remember when you first
Love,
came to
bro.
us with this idea?
When was this? I feel like I feel
Been
like
a
I.
In the
minute.
kitchen. I won't forget
It's
that.
been a minute.
Oh yeah, was it there? Was it there? Oh yeah.
That's how old this thing is. Bro.
Damn.
It's like guys wanna do this. And me and you were like, yeah, man, you know.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna be
Who
real.
come on the show every single episode?
Bro.
You need cameras, you need this, you need that.
Yeah, it was like, oh, this. Yeah. I'm like, this. I don't know if it's gonna happen like that. And then, but to be honest, the way you've done it, you've really done well, dude. I'm not gonna lie.
Appreciate it, man.
You've done really
Appreciate it.
well. I respect.
Love,
you.
man. Love it. It's because of you guys, man.
I love
the
this
inspiration
space,
is
bro.
you guys.
Bro, you've
Look,
built
let
this
me tell you
space.
something. Let me tell you something. You know what comes in my head every single time. Now I was even telling my younger brother. I said to him, find friends, ne, that when you look at them, they make you want to do things.
Yeah,
If you
Oh,
get my
yeah,
point.
I
So I
hear
look
you.
at Happy, I look at Amos, I look at Kid. Yeah, so all of you guys have your own things going on. I'm like, now, you know what I mean? I can't be the only one lack. You know what I
You
mean?
gotta be-
I gotta be doing
Go
something.
this one. I'm doing this.
You know?
doing this one.
You know? So it's a thing of like,
You gotta push
you know
yourself.
what? Let me actually do this. So it's the environment that you surround yourself with, man. So shout out to you guys, man. You
No,
know?
shout out
Real
to
love,
you.
real love, man.
Shout out to you.
Real love.
You can get inspired by other people and other people
Okay.
get inspired by
I'm inspired by you. No. Real talk. Real talk. I really am inspired by you.
Yeah, yeah,
I'm like, this guy doesn't get it.
Yeah.
I'm sitting there.
bro. I don't see it.
He says, dude, alright, let me get up.
Damn, I was like, oh, why am I being so passive? Let me
Yeah,
go
yeah.
do this.
Yeah.
Wakisa said it's possible. So
Yeah.
it's possible. Wakisa said it's possible.
Let's go.
So it's possible.
Let's go, man.
Dude, no.
That was beautiful, man. That was beautiful, man. Until next time, man. I was here with Happy, the one and only. Any last words, bro?
Thank you for having me, man. That's all I gotta say. Thank you for having me.
Yeah.
Obviously, it's been a long time coming. I've been thinking about it.
Yeah.
But you know what, dude? You made it really easy. This is comfortable. This is cool.
Thank you,
I
man.
enjoyed it. I'm not gonna lie. I really
That's
did
it.
enjoy it.
That's it. You see, we don't even have papers. There's no papers anymore. It's raw material, dog. We have a conversation. That's a cut.
This is awesome.
We out. That's it, bro.